peace just surrounds us now. Absolutely wonderful. Hi, I'm Karen, and I walk with God and with Spirit, and I am making videos for the people and the messages that I receive. From when I was a child, I could see energy. I didn't always understand it at the time, but I could see it. And it was messages being delivered that over time I began to understand. So there's one coming up right now, and that's about the missing piece. And that's PIECE, like the missing piece of a jigsaw puzzle, or the missing piece to a problem, to a solution. And the missing piece is you. So what does that mean? It means that we are one consciousness. We are one as a collective. And everyone has a truth to bring. Everyone has a knowing to bring. Everyone has a gift. Everyone has something to contribute to that one. And you are needed. Yours is needed. Mine is needed. Everyone's is needed. So how do we get to that place? First of all, to recognize that you have the missing piece to the puzzle. So the missing piece is the truth. It's divine alignment. It's the truth of who you are, that before you came in to discover within yourself as you go about your life. And remember, it's remembrance of who you are and how beautiful life is. One of the messages that had been coming through for me consistently is that we came from a place that was absolutely, stunningly, scintillatingly, sparkling light of beauty. And that represents Genesis in the Bible. There was light. We were light. We knew ourselves to be one in that. So we knew ourselves to be that. And only that. So as we come through the earth now, and our experience on earth, we're trying to always reach to that place of truth. And certain things happen. Certain people get in situations where there's a lot of generational stuff, like addiction. There can be a generational mental health issue. There can be generational wealth. There can be generational, so many different things. And we're here to embody our truth and let all that go. We're here to embody our truth and let all that go. And it can be a difficult thing to know in a situation like depression that you are an incredible, talented, magical being, beautiful being, loved and divinely held at all times. But it is true. And there will be moments as you're on your own growth journey, because many people are on a journey now, or on a growth place in themselves where they're seeking beyond the matrix, let's say, beyond the false world that was created out of the fall of consciousness. It was created, but it's not the truth. The world we live in is very different, meaning the beauty and the natural is the truth, but the ways of the earthly ways are not the truth. So it's about bringing your truth to here now. That missing piece is God. It's God's knowing of you in truth and light and love and peace and joy and happiness and healing. So we're here to heal and recover. And we're here to recover who we truly are and recover the remembrance of the essence of who we are. So when we say the missing piece, it is part of God's puzzle. You are part of God's puzzle. Beautiful, beautiful wholeness that was originally Genesis and still is Genesis. You know, I saw one time, not so long ago, that I dropped a vase in the hall and there was glass smashed. And I looked and awareness came and started looking through the pieces and putting them back. And it was like, you know, the vase is whole, we are whole, yeah? Wholesome. But when the vase broke, all these pieces were part of the whole. And that's what we are, part of the wholeness, the oneness, the everything, the completeness. And we're repairing and recovering and healing and becoming that truth again. So the thing with the vase is it was only symbolic, because the best type of flowers to have is a plant that's into the soil, natural, nature, nurture. So thank you for listening to my videos, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much.